Hey, Elizabeth.
Okay, thanks, Tim. Thanks very much. And yeah, well, and thanks for the opportunity to do a feature. It's it's been quite a process actually for me to figure out what to sing. Um, I had some songs picked out that I thought would be good ones, and over the last couple 3 weeks, I think the word that you used, Janie, was disheartening. So much going on right now. It's really disheartening. And I find that, yeah, definitely it's been disheartening. And I found myself looking at my song list and thinking, oh, too upbeat, out goes that one. Too depressing, don't want that one. Don't feel like singing that. So I was really struggling with what I wanted to sing. So when Stu asked me, does your feature have a theme? I thought, geez, Stu, I have to figure out what I'm going to sing. So, Stu, I have figured out what I'm going to sing, and there is a theme. And the theme is these are all songs that I still feel like singing as the world unravels around us. So, here goes. And what I'd like to start with is a sort of a newer song by Jenny Lester, and it's called the Nolan River. And the Nolan River is a river up in the northwest sort of corner of BC, and it rises in beautiful mountains and eventually flows into the Taku River and then into salt water near Juneau. So anyway, it's got images of nature, and it just reminds me of being out where I feel really grounded, which is out in the mountain air and feeling breezes and looking at eagles in the sky. So I'll start with that one. There's an eagle above a mountain, floating high upon the breeze. We are rolling to the river, and the river is rolling to the sea. Now I felt the raindrops, I've shed the tears. Let the rivers rise up, wash away our fears. There's an eagle above a mountain, floating high upon the breeze. We are rolling to the river, and the river is rolling to the sea. Now dance upon the white caps, bathe in the sun. Look up to the morning, the day is almost done. There's an eagle above a mountain, floating high upon the breeze. We are rolling to the river, and the river is rolling to the sea. Now stand in the moment before the moment's gone. We can come back through our memories, but the memories might be wrong. There's an eagle above a mountain, floating high upon the breeze. We are rolling to the river, and the river is rolling to the sea. And the river is rolling to the sea.
Very
one thank you. This one I'm going to sing a cappella. And this is a song by Alice Gerard, just an amazing musician. And I first had an opportunity to be around her at Nimblefingers Camp at Sorrento in, I think it was 2013. And while I was familiar with sort of recordings of her music before that, that was the first time I'd sort of seen her in action, and to being in a room with her and just watch how she just does music with people. And it was just really inspiring. And I've just, since then, just got more and more into her music. I think she's quite incredible. I think she currently lives still in the North Carolina area. So anyway, this is a song she wrote about, from the perspective of an old friend on his deathbed, and he's telling her about how his friends are calling him home. It's time for him to go. And it's called Calling Me Home. I just see my... An old friend lay on his dying bed, held my hand to his bony breast, and he whispered low as I bent my head, "Oh, they're calling me home. They're calling me home. My time has come to sail away. I know you'd love for me to stay, but I miss my friends of yesterday. Oh, they're calling me home. They're calling me home. I know you'll remember me when I'm gone. Remember my stories, remember my songs. I'll leave them on earth, sweet traces of gold. Oh, they're calling me home. They're calling me home. So friends, gather round and bid me goodbye. My body's bound, but my soul will fly. My little light shining from the sky. Oh, they're calling me home. They're calling me home. My time has come to sail away. I know you'd love for me to stay, but I miss my friends of yesterday. Oh, they're calling me home. They're calling me home. Alice Gerard.
Wow.
Beautifully done.
Believe it or not, that's the one song I kept.
Great.
So it's been an interesting week, that's for sure. So there's nothing like a deadline to make yourself come up with something. So I guess thanks for deadlines. So this one, I wanted to sing something in connection with International Women's Day, which was a couple days ago. And this is a song of one of my favorite singer-songwriters, Linda Allen. I think she's a favorite of some others out there. And this is a song she wrote a long time ago in 1982. And it's called Circle Me Sisters. Circle me, sisters, drink the cool waters. Sing me down softly, let me go home. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm free. Sometimes I can't break these chains around me. Circle me, sisters, drink the cool waters. Sing me down softly, let me go home. If I had the strength, Lord, if I had the time, I'd learn how to sing, Lord, I'd learn how to fly. Circle me, sisters, drink the cool waters. Sing me down softly, let me go home. But I don't feel like singing, got no wings to fly. But if you circle me, sisters, I'll learn by and by. So circle me, sisters, drink the cool waters. Sing me down softly, let me go home. Circle me, sisters, drink the cool waters. Sing me down softly, let me go home.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Lovely.
So I have a little circle song to add on to the end, and it's sort of a little promotion. What this is, it's an acknowledgement of the Brunette River Six, and it's also in recognition of three of those, Ruth Walmsley, Catherine Hembling, and Jeanette McIntosh, who served their time beginning February 14th and are out now, and in the Alouette Prison for Women for trying to stop the craziness of TMX. And one of the things that they did while in prison was sing a lot, and they're all musicians, and so they had an opportunity to sing lots. Now, if you've ever done warm-ups or whatever in a stairwell full of cement and stuff, you'll know the amazing acoustics. And so anyway, they found the acoustics in prison were absolutely wonderful for all the a cappella singing. And it was also just so wonderful for the women who were in prison. They were just really, really heartwarmed to have that music. So they did a lot of singing, and they put together what they call a prison repertoire, which I had an opportunity to hear recently. And if you get a chance to hear them and their prison repertoire, go for it. It is just so wonderful. And to hear their stories to go with it is just quite delightful. So this is just a little promotion for them. And one of the songs that they sing in beautiful harmony, of course, is Circle Chant. So I'm just going to sing that as an acknowledgement of the work that they're doing. Oops, and I got the wrong banjo.
Yeah.
You know Circle Chant?
Yes, I've heard it, yeah.
Now switching to double C.
Might have been Elizabeth Lives, isn't it?
And normally I wouldn't be playing a banjo, but with just my own voice, it was sounding better rather than singing a cappella. On this one, I thought I'd put the banjo in the background. Circle round for freedom, circle round for peace, for all of us in prison, circle for release, circle for the planet, circle each soul, for the children of our children, keep the circle whole. Circle round for freedom, circle round for peace, for all of us in prison, circle for release, circle for the planet, circle for each soul, for the children of our children, keep the circle whole.
Ooh.
So, go listen to and sing their prison repertoire. They really,
Encore.
Encore.
and
That
another
encore
one
time.
more song here. This is a song you've heard me do, and it's one of my favorites, and it's by Chris Cool, who I consider the best clawhammer guy in the country, and learned lots from. And anyway, this is one of my favorites, and not only. It's a great song. It's also about our community here. We're a community of people that get together and play music. And it's a way of being in community and sharing our music. And so I sing it with appreciation for all you are for this wonderful community, and for Tim for organizing us. Way to go, Tim. Wasn't That Fine by Chris Cool. And he's written it from the perspective of an older man looking back at, playing for community events years ago. Whoops. There's a place in my memory where my heart often sends me. Seems like it was just yesterday. An old country schoolhouse with tables all pulled out. Lord, I still can hear the music we made. I used to fiddle, pick the banjo a little. Didn't we make them dance in our day? First tune of the night till the first morning light. Oh, how did those times slip away? My father, he told me he surely would scold me if I touched his old violin. He hung it up high, but he knew I would try to get it and play it first chance I had. When I was a boy, that old soldier's joy was the finest thing I'd ever heard. Put the bow to the strings, if I could just play one thing, I wouldn't need nothing else in this world. I want to tell you, there was a time before TVs and radio mixed up our minds, when people still knew how to make their own good times, and the fiddle would play. All I can say is, wasn't that fine? Now I'm here every morning on this busy street corner, watching the people rush by. I play them some music, looks like they could use it, but I think most of them just wonder why. An old man like me is out on the street playing for nickels and dimes. It's not the money I make, but the music that takes me far away back to that time. Oh, I wanna tell you, there was a time before TVs and radios mixed up our minds, when people still knew how to make their own good time, and the fiddle would play. All I can say is, wasn't that fine? Oh, the fiddle would play, and all I can say is, wasn't that fine? Fiddle would play, and all I can say is, wasn't that fine?
That was fine.
That's cool. That was it.
That was a lovely set.
Yes, indeed.
Wonderful set, Elizabeth.
Well,
Lovely voice, Elizabeth. So nice
no,
to hear you.
no, actually, I've got one that I would like to share with you, and that is, like, the way this one came about is, last Sunday I was on a Zoom class, and in the break I was asking another musician, what do you sing these days, in the midst of all of the chaos around us, and she said, well, I find myself singing Bridge Over Troubled Waters a whole lot these days. So anyway, I went online and I was listening to that original recording of Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel, and it was just such a reminder of what a wonderful song that is. Like, Paul Simon's writing is so incredible, and it was also a reminder of the amazing voice of Art Garfunkel. And so anyway, found myself singing that this week, and I do want to share it. It's definitely a stretch, but it just really sums up just a comfort song, like in this world of chaos that we're in. And so I would like to share that with you as a final. And I just want to do it on this one. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I'll dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. Thanks for being a great audience
Oh, wow.
and for being a great community.
Thank you. Nice stuff. Thank you so much.
Lovely. Just lovely.
Thanks so much, Elizabeth. Okay, we'll end the recording here now.